Hello guys and welcome once more to Aurora 4X. So, right back in then, so the Arcana Imperi has arrived. At least the third one has arrived. Which is fantastic. So let's take a look then. Let's get the other one in here then, so put you in here. But that's that's a lot of weight right there, that's a lot of weight. What we need to do then is get this world established as a colony rather quickly. I mean, look at the amount of crew mobs on this, 44, 14 to 6.8, yeah. So it's taken them 6.8 roughly to get here. That's a long time. It's a long ass time. Okay. Let's take a look at the summary now then, so after Tory 3. Right. So 0.825 per annum, that's really nice. We should see this really go down pretty quickly now. So that's equivalent to 33 terraforming installations in orbit. That's really good actually. I don't know how it works out the third though. I mean, I have like what 10 on each of them. Where does this third? Where do these extra 3 come from, I wonder? Not entirely sure. Would like to figure that one out. Ah, well. Right, so you can see how that dropped quite a lot there. Oh, hello. Actar Interstellar Colony Limited has launched a new ship. They've scrapped some of their older ones because they've been replaced by newer ships, so that's good then, at least they're making theirs more functional. Right, unrest has been quelled by the mobile infantry battalions on Lubrical Prime. How's the population on that? Yeah, 6.72 now. We're going to quickly exceed this, and that's what worries me. It's bloody scary. Okay. So what installations do we have on the world now? So we have 5 construction factories, 10 fuel refineries, 40 automated mines. That's good then, so we have a decent little mini economy, little mini eco. Right, construction factory. So we need geranium, titanium, and vendorite. Right, geranium. That's the thing that we don't have, titanium, isn't it? God damn it. Right. Okay. So I think what we might do then is set up some titanium shipments to the world. Well, then again, we don't really particularly need to due to the fact that we have this stuff coming in anyway. Could we start the construction of a new shipyard? Right, we're going to be finished with the fuel refinery soon, so what we're going to start doing is prefabricating some more ship components, especially these 800 magneto drives, well, the 800 power. We'll go with about 12, because we're going to be building more ships in the future. Okay. Right. Right, the Hamilton's only already 54.4% way done, so that's good then. So I think what we'll probably do then is set it up to, possibly ferry some vendorite. No, sorry, some titanium over here. What I think I'll do is probably have it carry a mass driver or 2. Perhaps. If we get one of those going. Well, then again, I think I'm. Oh dear. Right, crew on board, the Spirit of Fire, the Arashi aggressor. So they're over the deployment time, so we'll have to bring the task force back to Earth to recover. That's fair enough. Yeah, more ships there. That's not bad then. I mean, they have gained some valuable experience. Good! And we have another ship, the Crusader. Very good. Right, so started construction there. We've also completed the research into the Broadsword FC, the fire control. Nice. Very nice. Ah, new scientist. Geneticist. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So bring back Soulsec to Earth. We don't want them to die out there. Because that would be rather embarrassing for the United Earth government. Right, Soulsec. Okay. And the task force strength. So we've got about, on average, about 10%-ish. Kind of like that area. But that's not bad then. At least they have some experience of being a task force, you know? Okay. I think our new generation of ships will probably be, well, be protected by shields. We need to research this mining rate, because on worlds like this, where it's really hard to access, it's rather a problem. And now we do have a governor of, let's see, leading scientists have been the wrong thing, so civilian administrators, Alpha Centauri A3, Rachel O'Connor, terraforming bonus. What we want is a mining rate. Oh, sorry. Oh wow, you're really bad. Factory production, diplomacy bonus. We want somebody with the highest mining bonus or something. Mining bonus 20%, that's pretty good so far. Population growth 30, factory production, that's not bad. Oh, Felix. Mr. Felix, you're still alive. You should be the governor of Earth, I forgot about that. Oh, apparently you're not... Ah, right, so governor of Earth, that's because obviously the amount of people on Earth. Ah. I suppose I'll put you in as the governor of Alpha Centauri 3, as I did promise you governorship, didn't I? So, fair enough. Okay. Right then, so we do have some labs spare. Start work on this cloaking theory. Ordnance production. Right, we should have the new engine, so perhaps by the time we have the new engines... Yeah, we'll have the new engines before we have the 3-stage warhead. So at least with the new engines, we should really be able to increase the speed of our missiles to some really impressive heights. Okay, I'm going to take a few people from these projects and really try and get this going. I want this as quickly as possible. Right, so at least it'll be produced almost a year after, but still, better than nothing. Okay. So at least with the broadsword fire control complete, I might want to take a look at some Mason focusing technology, but I really don't need to. Their primary task is really going to be something of a anti-missile, perhaps. Well, if I give them sufficient range of a few billion kilometers, which is absolutely more than they need, considering the distances we're going to be traveling is only a few million kilometers, so I probably might want to bring it down to like 1 billion kilometers, 2 billion, I might go for about 10 billion. Right, Berlin, yes, I almost forgot about you. Okay, Berlin. Oh, we should cancel these orders. There we go. So just go back to Earth and rest. For the time being. Okay. Some traffic going on here right now. Okay, that's what I like to see. I really want this to be done by the end of the session. 21.7. Yeah, come on, let's do this thing. So I think we're getting down by about refueling a source that could not be insufficient fuel. Oh dear. That's rather bad. That is rather bad. Okay. We might have to put an end to these maneuvers for some time due to fuel limitations. Bloody hell, I feel like the Empire of Japan. That's rather irritating, and I can't blame an embargo. Damn it. No message entered. Interesting. Right, let's take a look at Sol so I can figure this one out. Right. The Crusader. Okay, so we have the Crusader in here. 100% ammo. Fantastic. Need to set this up. Right, we got some training out there, so that's not bad. How much fuel do we have on Earth, then? Oh, shit. Right. Oh, okay, right. I was wondering why my refineries weren't working, but the refineries won't work because there's nobody to work them. Right, okay, fair enough. So we can cancel these orders then for the time being. Then, I think what we're going to do is actually take some automated mines from Earth and send them to Eris to get the materials coming back into Earth. Right, so let's head back to you, Lupical. Sol. And, load some mines on Earth. Load automated mines. Unload. Over here, and repeat. I hope it'll only repeat this part. We'll change it once they get into Sol. They have a decent amount of fuel left, so they should be fine. Yeah, it's because we've produced a few of these ships and they have quite a large fuel reserve, so they do take a lot. Okay. We were at 21.7, was it? I believe. Might be in that region. I think it was about 21.7 or 22.7. I think it was about 21. So if it comes down to about 21.6 and we know we're gaining at like 0.1. Well, removing about 0.1 per turn, well, per month. I imagine it's going to vary due to the fact that it's not a whole number, it's like 8.55 or something like that. I imagine if I had a fourth orbital, then it'd probably be going at a decent speed. Right, the Hamilton. Right. Ah, right, I was going to say, I'm really confused. It hasn't been anywhere. It's only just been finished. Right, so that's used pretty much less of that fuel. It's completed research into ordnance production then. Right, so we're going to have to be rather prudent. I think we're going to have to increase our fuel production rates. It's a good thing that we've got a good supply left on Earth. That could have been quite embarrassing. Construction production. Fuel production. It's a fairly quick research, and especially when we got somebody. God damn it! He's so good, but he can't take that many labs. So actually, then again, we only have 5 labs anyway. What am I doing? Oh, that has made you be the perfect sunshine, hasn't it? That's not bad then, just under a year. December. The day after. Fantastic. Okay, that's not bad. Well, day after and a year, but, you know. It does suck about the fuel situation. Definitely. At least we're not exhausting that stockpile. Projected usage. Okay. So we're looking at about 3,872 thorium, well, tons of thorium per year, which is not bad, but will go down rather quickly the more we use it. I don't think civilians draw from our thorium suppliers. Well, civilians will mine, and when they mine and etc., they do take thorium or minerals from the planet or whatever they're taking it from. That's the thing, but they don't take it from your stockpile, so that's okay. Our stockpile is our military sort of stockpile, I suppose you could say, the state stockpile. The civilian economy kind of works with their own, so that's okay. I think what we shall do is... I believe you can buy from the civilian economy. Now, how can I do this? Wealth and trade. I can't remember how you do it. I think I'm gonna disassemble these. Oh. We'll scrub these ICBMs. Yes, there's rather limited supplies. This screen's bloody annoying. It's so strange, really. Okay. Well, we'll leave that one for the time being. We'll rebuild that fuel up once more. It's just going to take a little while. Okay, not too bad. At least we've got everything over here that we need over here. How are we going here then? I think we're past 2 months. Yeah, that's really getting down there. Would have only got about 1.13 to get down and then we're done. Okay. Ah, right, so we actually gained some fuel from scrapping those ICBMs. That's cool. That's a nice little feature. Get a little bit of wealth and a little bit of gallicite from scrapping those engines. That's not bad. I'm happy about the fuel. Whatever fuel we can get is quite good right now. I mean, 1,300 litres is absolutely nothing, but you know what I mean. It's okay, it's something, you know? Right, I need to figure out how to buy from the civilian economy. You definitely can, I just can't remember how. Right now. So we'll figure this one out then. You and I. Okay. Team on Earth? Oh wow, fantastic! Oh wow! It's like Christmas. So we don't have enough fuel. But that's good then, we completed those research projects. I'm looking forward to the new engines. Let's take a look at the new engine designs then. Right, engines. Internal confinement fusion drive technology. So we're going to design, as we usually do, just to see the differences. We're going to design a We'll design a military engine, I think. So we'll go for 25... 25? 25. Okay. 16%. Yep. Yep. Okay, so we get 400 engine power. With the new technology we gain 500, so that's an extra 500. Same amount of tonnage, but that much extra power. What about fuel usage? Slightly more, actually. That's interesting. More thermal signature, obviously due to the fact it's a different, more powerful engine. Rather interesting. 625, not particularly worth it, is it really? Well, actually, no, we don't need military engines like that. We could use commercial engines on military ships, so at least at this, yeah, we've gained another 200 engine power. Compare that to the other. Yeah, you can see the difference here, 0.25. So it uses about 50 litres extra than the previous technology, but we are gaining 200 more engine power for it, so that's pretty good. I mean, that's with that. I mean, if we were making this to be a civilian engine, we'd have only like 500 power, but yeah, it's a little bit extra fuel for a lot more power. So I guess that's the difference between these two technologies. So we'll design this then, we'll call this the 1000 engine power internal fusion drive. Fuel, yeah. Military, so just made that known. Military. We'll also have a civilian version. There we go, create that. Lovely. Let's create a missile engine as well. Oops. Missile engine. There we go. 0.1 MSP. Okay. So we're looking at 0.25 engine power. Before we had about 0.16, so that's a big increase in power there, which is what we need. We'll be able to get those missiles up to a different level of speed. Right. There's nothing we can do to increase that. So I think what we need to do then is increase mining rates and fuel production rates. Just get it up there. Actually, we could look into cloaking theory. Cloaking efficiency. Ah! Right, yes. Ooh. Minimum cloak. Rather interesting. I think we'll go for maybe. We'll try and go for both. I mean, we have enough labs for both, actually, so at least we can train up some scientists like this. Minimum cloak size. We need to do this, and because I imagine cloaks are going to be a lot like jump drives in how they function in terms of their weight and etc. Cloak and efficiency. Cloak and efficiency is similar. Yeah, I told you. Similar to jump drive efficiency. The higher the efficiency, the larger the ship for which a device of a given size can be fitted to. Okay. It would be rather interesting to have something like a cloaked carrier. That would be rather cool. Have it basically jump into a system, launch off its stealth fighters while the ship's stealthed as well. And, yeah, I kind of like that idea. Have it shield as well to hide its thermal emissions. Love the amount of options in this game, seriously. Right. Yes, we're almost there. So close. Actually, it might be rather close to being finished. I'm sure it's very close. Okay. We'll find out soon. Give it another month. I mean, we had the Enforcer finished, so I'll have to have that added to the task force. Okay. The supply of neutronium on Earth has been exhausted. Right, so retooling for the Basilisk has been completed. Another slipaway, sorry. Another promising officer. Okay, so let's take a look at this world then. And let's see what else we need to do, because we are getting very close. 3. Right, so it needs to be within... Right, so we remove like 0.09 more oxygen and then it's going to be absolutely bang on. The temperature seems to have dropped a little bit, so I might have to... it's not bad, it's fine. I mean, I might do a little bit of greenhouse gases to bring it up nicely, just to RP it a little bit. Okay. Alright, so let's go over to our shipyards. Well, our task forces, I should say. Solsec. Task. There we go. Put the Enforcer in there. Yes, we need to make some new ammunition, but what we'll probably do is wait till we have the new generation of missiles before we start doing that. It's just kind of a waste of all those missiles, but I could scrap them and get some of those materials back, or at least, I imagine probably able to get quite a bit back. And it's not the worst loss ever. Alright, so we go to missiles. Well, it'd be fuel and propulsion, actually. Power and propulsion, I should say. It's only 12 points, actually. Mr. Grainrich II. Yeah. That'll be done in 2 days. Okay. Got 620,000 litres of fuel. Well, actually, we do have the Estonia. Right, new task group. Basilisk. I think what I might do is take this over to Uranus, and then start producing fuel there. It has some fuel, 990, yeah, so that's okay. Oh, this is a Brunei Mark III, isn't it? God damn it. So you'll have to stay here then. We'll start constructing a Basilisk though. I was gonna say, I'm surprised it didn't drain all the fuel. Of course, the first ship is always the name of the class. 2084. Okay, that's not bad. Right, the Macedonia will be ready rather quickly. Then we should have a fairly powerful task force. I mean, even if the ships aren't exactly stellar in performance, at least we'll have more ships than we did last time. And they should be able to look after each other. Especially the beams. The beams will definitely be able to look after each other. I mean, we'll be able to... Well, each beam cruiser... Well, the beam cruiser, the Yonder class, has about 16 lasers. So we'll have 2 of those, so you can imagine that 16 times 2, plus the 2 command cruisers with their 4 each. No, they're 8 each, so that's another 16 there. So, it's going to be as if we have like 3 beam cruisers altogether with the 2 commands as well. So you can imagine all of those being independently targetable. Yeah, should be able to deal with any sort of volley rather easily. And then as well we're going to be firing off our own AMMs, so that's good. So we'll check once more on Alpha Centauri before the episode comes to an end. Comes so quickly. Right, wow, so close. So goddamn close. Right, we completed that research. Great. Okay. And yes guys, it has come to that time. So if you've enjoyed this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and comments and all that sort of jazz, blah 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 blah. And have a fantastic day, and I shall see you in the next episode. Goodbye for now.